Alright, I think I'm live now. I think everything's working here. There's no sound out right now, so I'm on another screen. I'm just gonna make sure it's working on the other side. I've got it muted, so you shouldn't hear it in the background. Okay, looks like I am, yep. Right, it does show me live now. Alright, I'm just kind of making sure everything's working. Kind of change things up to try and be as safe as I can for if I do these, if I can try and do these viewer polls. I don't know how well it's going to work out, but we'll kind of see. Now, from what I understand, it's going to be available here 30 minutes, so I thought I'd just kind of make a room, kind of just chit-chat with people as they come in and get ready to do it. Now, if anyone's on, if there is anyone that's on, what is it, Heyo Play, or however you say it, the other one, which apparently it's available for them, if anyone actually wanted to do polls early on the stream, I'd be completely up to it. Actually, you could probably do it as a test for anyone that's currently available to poll that's in here. Because I've seen on Reddit, there's people already that have been able to poll because they're on those servers. It's kind of funny because we got the start early on Dark Winter. They had to start late, but they got the next banner early. Although with them getting the next banner early, that means they had less time overall on the Suomi banner and Suomi event. But let's see, how much energy do I currently have? One thing I have, actually, have I used my one time? Because before the reset, let's see, I think I have everything I need for the neural helix here. Or, yeah, I was looking at this. Yeah, I have plenty for the Makiatto. Although one thing I have not done that we can do... Oh, crap, I maxed out. Burn, burn, burn! I was like, I must have just maxed out. I was not maxed out a second ago. I was kind of letting it sit so that I had a full thing for stream. And I was like, oh, it's almost there. I'll just let it sit for now. But looks like I accidentally let it overcap for a second there. Not that big of a deal. But one thing I haven't actually done yet, maybe I can just start with this for the stream, since I do need to get attachments. I need to farm attachments. Where am I going? Supply missions. I've been focusing on the AR so much, but I need to go for the sniper rifle. So I have not pushed down here on these yet, so I could probably just do these while we're waiting for Makiatto. Get down here. I do not think I've used my refill yet for the day, using the crystals, the 21, so we'll just go ahead and start with that while we're waiting, I guess. Make sure everything's working. YouTube showing up. Got a decent amount of people here. And then once it gets started, I think the first thing I'm going to do, though, is get the platoon made immediately, just so I can get it ready to go. And I think it has an application system, so the people that I've talked to, will be able to apply once we get it going. And then hopefully I can... yes, yeah, I am creating a platoon. On my Discord, I have a recruitment thread. It's mostly full for my main guild right now, or the main platoon. We're gonna have multiple, just because I got a lot of interest in it. And so the main one's pretty much turned into a higher spender one, just with how many people I've gotten. Because I didn't realize I was gonna get as much interest as I did, and so the main one that I'll have is kind of a higher end spending one, at least based on most of the people. And then I have another person who's a YouTuber as well who will be creating a platoon. That'll be another one. And then I'm gonna in the Discord, I'm gonna make individual chats for each guild, so you can have communication in there within them. And then we'll have just a general guild one for everybody to discuss the guild stuff. But yeah, I still have a few open spots on it because I just kind of wanted to hold on to them just to make sure I wasn't over committing on the people I was talking with on the guild stuff. So I do have a few open spots. And so if you want to go ahead and go into my Discord and post I'm basically just having people post their profile cards. So if you go I'm always getting lost here. It's right. Nope. Was it just, yeah. If you just post this in the recruiting one, I can take a look at it to see. But, I mean, the main ones that I'm taking for the main one have been higher spenders, but the second one, it'll pretty much be anybody. And I'll probably have a third one get created. I just got to find somebody who can lead it. But, yeah, we'll be going to do that right off the bat. So let's just kind of do some of these. See if I can get anything good for Makiatto right off the bat. And so she wants the ice boost one. And since she's going to pretty much be my main sniper for quite a while, we will actually do the ice boost one because that is the main one she wants. So let's go ahead and do it and see what we can get. Now, I just finished the AR's last one too. It was actually quite difficult on the last fight. Okay. I don't really know this boss too well, but we'll figure him out. I mean, these lower ones will be pretty easy, so it's not gonna be that big of a deal. But if I push to the last one, it'll be a little bit more difficult. So you'll do twice. Yeah. I'll just have you go there and... Oh yeah, these guys are gonna be a lot easier because the last boss, the boss for the AR one was like immune to fire, which was a pain in the butt. Oh, wait. The update, when the update, from what I apparently understand, it's going to be available here in like 20 minutes on the reset. And so right now this is kind of a waiting room, just knocking out stuff while we wait. Well, I'm not sure if it's going to just kick me out or if it'll just go live. I'll probably have to do some kind of update to get it. But yeah, I'm expecting it to be here in like 23 minutes. Oh yeah, this one's gonna be easy to do with them. Because they're actually weak to everything. Death. Attack, health, crit rate. It's alright. Won't heavily invest anything. I mean, that'll work. I just need to get pieces that'll at least work. That's kind of the main thing. But at least I've got most of the neural helix stuff complete, so I basically will be using a lot of energy now to start farming for my attachments pretty heavily. That's been like the biggest negative right now, is that I have not farmed heavily for attachments. I just got like decent enough stuff to make it work. So I'll get a Rock's channel somehow. His update is already live. Oh, he's on, it's the servers, yeah. What is it, Hail Play? The other one, they currently have it right now. Because they're different. Dark Winter will be getting it here soon. Halo Play or Hayo Play has already got it. Or, okay, maybe it could just be a dev account. I'm not sure. But I'm pretty sure they said they are off. We're each getting them at different times. It kind of sucks, especially if they get it first. But then again, they started late, so... well, it's funny because they get less time on They got less time for Suomi banner because they started 2 days late and it ended early. Oh, I should have used her on him since he was weak. That'd be fine. I'll just have to remember that. Use her on him on the hardest difficulty. Makiatto isn't out yet. She'll be out here in 20 minutes. At least that's what everybody's expecting. If we don't have her in 20 minutes, then we'll just keep playing until she's available. Now, it'll probably force me to update, so I'll probably have to close the game here in 20 minutes when the reset happens. Because there's always weird stuff that's happening when I'm playing as the reset happens, or I leave it running. So I'll make sure to close the game. And then I'll have to update my stream card, because I have it as a waiting room right now, and then I made another one that's going to be that she's available. Oh, that's for a blade. Defense, attack, defense. Don't need that. Hey, Fia. Right now we're just pushing through these. Hadn't really spent the time doing them, but I did at least stockpile my my energy so that I could. Oh, they're slowly making it more difficult like the other one. Okay, I just gotta remember. Oh yeah, it lets you put out 5 now. What should I bring? I should just bring. What's the best sub stats for Suomi? Best sub stats are going to be attack, attack percentage, and health, and then defense. Yeah, because her shield's based off attack. And then yeah, right now it's Makiatto Tololo, and then the leaks say it's Dayan and Moza next. But from what I've seen, it was Senarusi was the leak after Dayan, not Deshnavaya. But I mean, it could be wrong. Those are leaks on that. Alright, let's just put you... Because I have 3 right now, I can actually... Yeah, let's just do that. She can come up here and ice them both. You can do that to get the vulnerability on them. Although that doesn't trigger her counterattack, actually that was probably a bad idea. Well, I can always change it if it doesn't work out. And then you. Yeah, Diane's only physical, but she has a lot of movement, and she'll be extremely useful in the beginning just for a lot of the objectives where you need to gather stuff. I'm absolutely pulling for her. She has a really good skin, too. I don't know if anyone's seen the skin, but if anyone's in the skin, she definitely has one to pull for on that respect. Alright, how do we want to do this here? I think I just do this again with you. He's already exploited, so we just want to hammer him. You want to do that. Let's get him exploited. Show my Suomi build after the fight. Yeah, I could take a look at it. Now, I don't really have the best attachments, but so don't expect anything crazy. Is Makiatto worth pulling or save? She's definitely worth pulling. And she gets better in the future. In my last video, I kind of showed some of the stop points too, if you're one of those people that wants to go over dupes. But she is good. One big thing about her is she does get a lot better in the future when they add a expansion key for her. But for now, she'll be the best sniper. She'll be better than Mosin Nagant and Nemesis, in my opinion, if you get her now. Especially if you get her V1. And the big thing on her too is they say her support in Destra Nava, if you're planning on getting her, it's actually better to get her V1 versus getting her if you want to maximize the DPS for her. Because Destra Nava is kind of mid in terms of the support side of things that she gives, that her V1 is just that much better. I gotta keep track of the time. Make sure it doesn't reset while I'm doing this. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Got everybody like right next to him. Yeah, let's move you back here. Can that spider climb over this? I don't think so. That's not really doing anything for me. I just need to hit. Does none of her attacks count for her counter? Or did I already use them all? Oh, I guess I must have already used them all. So I don't want them all spread out though, so let's just go with that for now. Oh snap. Alright, I'm gonna have to start killing these other dudes here because they are gonna become a problem. He's kind of in a... Oh, come on, can I crit this? Heck yeah. That hits both of them, and it gets her kind of out of the way. I think he's just making a joke about it, Smokey, on the NTR stuff. He's not serious. Skipping Diane. Yeah, Diane is a pretty easy skip if you're wanting to skip one. She has value, but being physical is kind of a big weakness for her. And you can get some more value. I'll be picking her up for sure, but I think for a lot of people, if you want to save up for some of the more meta units, she's an easier skip. Unless you really like skins, because she has a great skin. Let's see, how do I want to do this? I just go here. Yeah, definitely want to go over him, I think. Just because of the fire weakness. Yeah, the next two are going to be pretty easy skips. It's a no-brainer to go over this one for a lot of people. Because one thing is, you don't want to keep skipping. I know there's people that want to get Kluke like V3, and they're wanting to skip like for 6 months to be able to pull that off, but that just doesn't seem like fun to me. But I'm saying that from a perspective of somebody who spends money, so it might be a little different being free to play. But yeah, like you're saying, a lot of them have some decent common keys, so that's one thing you want to take into account when it comes to pulling as well. This is kind of I just need to get rid of this guy, so it's one less we have to worry about. Let's just see in on the all the weird stuff. I mean, it's kind of terrible how bad it is in just that side of the world, because like even like all the idols and anything, like they can't like make it known that they're dating someone. Or like VTubers and all kinds of weird stuff. I'm just like, that's just stupid. Man, am I not allowed to put anybody in cover? Can she still hit him from here? No. I could probably just put her here, since he should be dead. I think he's going to be dead, so I think she'll be safe here. So you haven't grinded this boss yet, not aware of mechanics. Yeah, I'm not aware of the mechanics. I'm doing the lower levels. I'll have to actually figure them out for the higher levels. That's one thing too, I can be bad at learning the mechanics on stream, so just expect that from me. I usually just do what chat tells me at a certain point. Just hit him with whatever I got. Get rid of this guy. So once get rage if you there's an rage. Could have expected that. So you're wanting to kill them both at the same time. I should have known. Suomi's carried me. That's the one big thing is Suomi's carried me so much that can make you play badly if you don't do things right. Yeah, we should have no problem killing them. I don't think Vepley was a good one to bring here, though. For free to play, like, yeah, what you're saying is, it is a couple skips if you're really wanting to play at a meta level. But there are some content creators that say you pretty much want to skip to Clue K, so you want to watch out on that. This game isn't going to be fun if you're skipping every single banner, because you're always going to have the knowledge of better characters coming up with CN, and so there's always going to be the advice of skip everyone because this unit's coming out, because you're going to know in advance. Alright, we should get him here. Hold Ollerid last second. Yeah, I decided to hold off on Ollerid. I'll end up getting her on our rerun. Now, I did see on Discord, now I don't know if this is true, and someone can correct me on this, but someone was saying on Discord that, and this was on the main one, that on the anniversary they came out with banners for reruns on older units where there was no 50-50. It was guaranteed you would get them at when you polled. So you would basically, if you hit, once you get this SSR, it was 100% guaranteed to get that limited unit versus having a 50-50 on the anniversary. But I don't know if that's true or not. That could have just been someone trolling. Because if that's the case, it makes sense to skip a lot of units right now. Because then you don't have to risk the 50-50 if there are anniversary 100% guarantee banners. But I don't know if that's true or not. It could have just been a troll on there. That's just something I've seen them discussing. Alright. Actually, we got 3 minutes. I need to kill this guy right now. Come on, give me some good stuff, because I don't really have that much for her. Oh, come on. Ooh. Oh, that's pretty nice. But we need a freeze. I need a freeze ice person. I'll keep that, though. Who knows? We might get an ice sword user. Once only? Okay, and CN, different banner, and only selected units. So, like, you pick them, and it's only once. Okay, that makes a lot more sense, because if it was unlimited pulls, that would be the time to look for getting some V6s. But that makes a lot more sense. And that's kind of why I was going to look at getting... Because Makiatto V2 is what I want in the future, because Makiatto V2 will work really well on the burn team. But I'm only going to go over V1 today. And the reason being that if that banner exists, that's where I'm going to get her V2. And so we're about to have the reset here in a second. So I'm not really going to do much. And I know someone wanted to see my Suomi. I don't really have much with her. I mean, I do have her main weapon. Attachments. I did get this nice piece here. I definitely need to re-roll it some more, but I'm kind of holding off on doing re-rolls. I mean, I got a decent attack boost. I was like, this is good enough for now. I want to conserve gold a little bit. I got this one. Got that. I need to get, so this one is I don't know if this one's going to be good or not, because these are ultimate pursuits. I need to switch. And that's actually another reason why I'm not going to re-roll those ones, because I eventually need to switch to the other one. The emergency repair. So if we go in here, and Cat of the Banner should be coming here in a second. I'm going to shut the game down here, and hopefully with the reset it'll be available. But I'm going to close my game to make sure I get all updates. But for the SMG, what you actually want to do, and I need to push these ones up too. is, which one is it? I think it's emergency repairs, the one if you have the V1 that you want to get for. Because if the unit's fully healed, you get the extra stability. And stability has been a big thing that I've been needing. So, all right, it is 3. There's that. Now, did it turn on? Platoon unlocked. Oh, everything's unlocking. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, so it's giving me the platoon stuff. I want to close it, though, to make sure. Let me close it. And give me a second here. Okay. Make sure everything's working on stream here. Yep, okay, it's going back up. So platoons have unlocked, so let's hope maybe she's here on recruitment. Oh, she's still not here. Platoons did unlock. It said platoons unlocked. Now where is it? Yeah, here it is. Oh man, people are oh my goodness, people are already jumping on it. Okay. Register platoon. Let me go ahead and create mine. Am I gonna be able to change this in the future? Well, let me. So we went with Zelaris was going to be the name. It's kind of a mix of mine and Solaris for that. Platoon tags active. That's kind of the main one, active. That's pretty much all I need. Mission statement. Okay, don't care. Application needed. Yeah, application definitely needed. All right, register platoon. Well, let me see. Is there anything cool I can do here? I mean, there's not really much to it. I'm guessing you can also change this. We'll just stick with it for now. Let's just get it created. And for those that I've added to the spreadsheet, I think I've talked with everybody that can join on this one. You can go ahead and apply, and I'll just verify everything. Now, we will have second ones that I'm gonna have a second one created in the Discord. Shrike will be setting up. I don't know when he's gonna actually get on and set it up, but we will have a second one getting formed, and I'll have a couple stuff open right now, but I'll have a couple. What am I thinking of? Spots open after we get done with the stream. I want to make sure I don't overcommit because there's only 24 spots. I think I have 20 of them covered right now, and then I'll fill the last 4 later today. But I've already talked with everybody. I believe that I have formally accepted into it. I got a lot more interest than I was expecting, so it was quite surprising. So you can go ahead and join my Discord, and if you want what I've been asking people to do, because right now my main one's basically turned into a spender one. I originally said I'll take anyone as long as they're active, but I'll prioritize spenders, and then we got like 50 plus people that have put in their thing, so I was like, oh well, I guess we're all spenders now in the guild. But yeah, if you just join my Discord and go in the guild recruitment and post it, because we're going to have multiple. I won't be running the other ones, but I will create separate spots or separate chats within my Discord for the other ones for communication. And I'll kind of keep an eye on them too. And then we'll recruit from within those based on if I need to kick anyone because they're not active anymore. I will pull from the sister guilds. So we'll have that. So everybody that I have said that can join, just go ahead and start applying. I'll get those here in a bit. Kind of waiting for the banner to come, but I guess it's not here yet. We'll see what they're saying on Discord. Is it blowing up? Because it's not here, and people are probably like, what does it say? Wawa is not for 8 hours? Oh, really? All right, well. People are saying you can't wait. Well, then we can just focus on getting the platoon set up. Hmm. Yeah, everybody's saying not for another 8 hours. Okay. Oh man, that's a lot of chat spam going on. Well, I can, I'll be on here for 9 hours. So we can go ahead and just start getting the platoon stuff set up for now. And then I guess I will probably just kind of do what I can in here for a bit. Maybe we can play some other games and talk about it. But man, that kind of sucks. I might actually be able to just get off and take a nap then. But let's go ahead and start looking at the platoon stuff here. So let me get... I probably already have applications and all that. Holy crap. Already people coming in here. Now, I need to actually look at my spreadsheet to make sure, because that's a big thing, is I gotta make sure I get people that I've selected already for it. Let me go to that. I have to find it here in a second because I already had it closed. And I hate that it turns the music off when I'm off screen here. And... But yeah, I mean, it's definitely looking like it's going to be a bit. So let's start doing this. All right, I got the spreadsheet up. Anybody from it on here? I do not. I don't think I see any of them. These are probably just random. I mean, I'm guessing I'm going to get a ton of randoms right off the bat. I mean, who knows how many are playing? Did chat freeze? It was going really quick a second ago. Okay. I should make sure everything's running smoothly here. I haven't had this many people in a stream yet. Over 150 people. Well, we can kind of look what there's in here and kind of go over some of this stuff. So this is resupply. Platoon members can obtain supply resources through daily supply claims. Participating in daily patrol and engaging in the Gunsmoke frontline. When new supplies are issued, all platoon members are eligible to collect them. Have a claim time limit, so members must collect them on time. There is a chance to receive extra resources when claiming supplies. Each member's claim results can be viewed. Okay. And so I will get the following rewards. Precious. Ooh, I want to get some more precious ones. So the following members have not complained. So this is a way to kind of see activity from what I understand. Not random. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know if you're not on the... Sorry, if you're not on the... Maybe you are and I'm just missing it. I don't know, because right now I do have some open still, but it doesn't look like I have you on the main one that I've selected yet. I need to go through and the last ones, I'm just making sure I'm not overcommitting because we got a lot of applications on there. But yeah, I do remember seeing I think I seen yours on there. I'd have to look at the Discord. And maybe you're on. Maybe I did talk to you already, and I didn't put you on the list yet. But that's why I haven't filled out my entire list, just in case I accidentally talked to someone already and forgot to put them on that list. And that way, I can make sure there's nobody that I said can join that is that I can't because I don't have room. So I'm trying to avoid that. So this is the daily patrol here. The shop. So these are the coins you need. So I have 200. And see, this is the big thing. Weekly purchase limit of 5. You're going to need 30. So it's going to take 6 weeks to get each copy of Papa Shaw. So you can say that's a month and a half. You need to get 6 of them. And so that is going to be half a year just to get, or over half a year to get her completely maxed out. Looks like Suomi's twin, yeah. Yeah, they're saying it's not, the poll is not for 8 hours now. Everybody was saying they were thinking it's going to be reset, but it looks like it's not going to be until 11. And so I got to see how much of this, because you can also get these here, so you can get Papa Shaw's weapon. This one we have to get to Platoon level 1 at phase 1. And then you can start getting the dupes for that. But Platoon level 2, phase 2. And you got a bunch of, these are all one-time things. Yeah, and Heyo Play got it early. So Heyo Play already has it. Ours does not. If anyone's on Heyo Play and wants to live stream them, you can message me in Discord. We can do polls that way if anyone wants to message me in Discord, and I can have you stream your polls. I would just have you go live on Discord, which I already have it muted and everything, and then I can stream you polling on Discord if anyone wants to go and do that, so we can at least have some people do some polling. But I don't think it's everybody in Heyo Play. I think it's like the Asian servers. So it's 11 Central from what I'm seeing on the Discord. So that would be 8 hours from now until her banner goes live. And so what I might do is I might just kind of keep this waiting room open, and we'll just kind of go place, like, I'll do everything I can in here until I run out of stuff. And then we'll just go ahead and pull at 11. I mean, I don't see any reason not to. Maybe I could just start working on the PMC some more. But let me look. Let me double check. But yeah, I'm not used to this many people in chat, so if I'm not responding to everybody, just, yeah, it's definitely a lot more than I'm used to. Yeah, I'm at 170. It's crazy. I'm definitely going to just stay up until, I think I'm just going to stay up until she becomes available. We'll just might have to play some other games when I run out of stuff to do on here. But, I mean, I still have a lot of PVA to do. So maybe I can just start working on some of this. But if anybody has Makiatto's banner available right now and has not polled in here, and they want to do, if they want me to stream them doing their polls, I can do that. I have a Discord room set up. I'm currently sitting in it. And if you just message me on Discord, I'll try and keep pay attention to it. You can go ahead and join that the voice chat that I have. Then you can just go live on it, and I can just share you doing the polls on stream. Now I'm gonna have to wait because it's not gonna be available for me for a bit, but when we'll go live, everybody's saying 8 hours, so 11 a.m. Central if you're on my time zone. Let me just double check the Discord again, make sure, because it's just blowing up on Discord right now because everybody was saying reset. So I'm guessing, was there a post? People are saying there was a post on it, and I did not see I hate Twitter and X so much because it never shows you the like it's not in order of post. Like I don't know how it determines which one you see. Yeah, because it had a post that said the Platoon system will be available December 26th at 5 UTC -4, which I believe is that's 2 time zones ahead of me. Event time. Okay, so the event is 1300. Okay, so they did do that 4 hours ago. Yeah, I hate Twitter so much. So yeah, it's going to be at 11. It just was farther down on the feed for me. Couldn't find the banner for guild boss mechanic. Pasha mitigates it. I just don't get why. Yeah, I don't get why they're keeping. They should still try and line them up, even if you're gonna have different servers. Line them up because it confuses the heck out of everybody. All right, so let me see here. I mean, X, not Twitter. Okay, yeah, whatever. Whenever I search for it, I say Twitter because when I search for X, for some reason, it doesn't pop up. The letter X is terrible for searching. It's usually not the first result when I just put X. So Twitter is an easy one to go straight to the site because it still pops X up if you search for Twitter. Okay, so let's see here. I'm trying to... Holy crap, I got 200 people on. This is a lot of people. I've never had a stream this big before. We're just going to keep going because I got a lot of people in here. And we're just going to stream for the next 8 hours, I guess. I'm going to be tired, but we'll do it. All right, let's go ahead. Yeah, there should. They did say we're getting 1 free copy of Papasha. Let's go ahead and see what this supply mission is. So level 46s. All right, is this just something you easily auto every day? Because this is like the daily thing you need to do. You bring 5 into it. Heck, I'll just bring you, whatever. Let's see if it can be autoed. Yep, so many because we all were expecting polls. Yep. Hey, I'll just be on for 8 hours. We'll do. We'll just go ahead and start working on the other content that I'm behind on. But like I said, if there's anyone here who wants me to stream their polls and they have them available on Halo Play, but I'll stream yours on here. Okay, I'm just getting messages on some of the guild stuff, so I will get this other person in here. Oh no, my Suomi. But I did put it as waiting, so I just have to wait. I just have to keep the title as Makiatto Waiting Room and keep the banner up. Because I was going to switch it as soon as she became available, but... I guess I'll just pull an Ash Echo since it's same day, new banner. Oh, I wonder. I should look at Ash Echoes. I've pretty much have quit Ash Echoes at this point. I want to keep going on it, but it's just the population's pretty low on it, and I just haven't had the time. I haven't been using all the energy. Basically, I have like maxed out all my characters though. That's the one negative thing about. Well, I wouldn't say negative. They're actually really free to play friendly. Like I've already like maxed everything out on like getting all the stuff from all the extra energy they give you. and I don't really have much to actually farm there. And Cypox, she will be coming here in 8 hours. Well, now it's 7 hours and 40 minutes. Because everybody was looking at the posts incorrectly on X. It was Platoons that unlocked at reset. She comes out at 11 Central Time Zone. But I'm just gonna keep playing for the next 8 hours. I'll probably take a break in between. Because I got a lot of people here. We might as well show them something for the next 8 hours. Alright, let's go ahead. So that was pretty easy there. And I think someone did apply that is on my list for now. Where is the applications here? Oh, here we go. I think I'm starting to see some people on here that I had on my list. Let me take a look. I mean, if you want Makiatto now, you can always make a Heoplay account and go over there, do some trial polls. Do some trial polls on just make a Heoplay account, and I think you have to set it to the specific server or a specific time zone for it, but some people are already polling at this point. Okay, someone did message me. I think you're on it. Yeah. Make sure it's the right person. Having to just double check this on, because one thing is you can use the same names, so I'd want to avoid that. Okay. Yep, so they are one that I have here. We're all the same boat. Her banner release. Yeah, they are. Her skins will be coming out with her banner, I believe. It's part of the update. See if anyone else on here. I am seeing some people that have posted on my Discord here. Can't remember. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this person's on. Why are they not on my list? I picked this person for sure. Oh, yeah. Never mind. There they are. Yeah, you're on the list. There's too many names. Yeah. Okay. Make sure I click the right one. But yeah, if you want to, go ahead and apply. I will probably have some open spots towards the end. I'm just making sure that I do not overcommit. I don't want to tell someone they can join and then there's no room. But there will be sister platoons and guilds. Does joining my platoon have requirements? My main and only real requirement was that you're active. The biggest, it's kind of changed into now at this point that you are a decent amount spender, just because I got so many people wanted to join, so I just went with basically who has the best accounts and who's kind of spending the most. So there was no real hard requirement on spending, but it just kind of turned into that. But we're gonna have sister platoons and guilds, and we're just gonna kind of go down the list there. I already have one person who will be starting a second one. And then I'll have like a separate chat for each platoon in my Discord, and then I'll just assign the roles so you can have your own chat in there. Enemy scale per your level. My essential task was 47. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. And that'll be fine because it was easy to auto right there. 500 coins. We're getting 500 a day. And so that means 3 days for a weekly purchase limit is 5. I mean, we get coins in other ways too. Didn't the resupply gave coins as well, didn't it? Yeah, I got 200. I got the crappy one here. So it does look like you're going to want to probably be extremely conservative with your coins to make sure you can buy these every week. Like, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to buy all 5 of these. And we're not going to get enough this week to buy 5 of them. And Swiss Miss Makiatto will be coming out in 7.5 hours. Look at these feet platoons. Can I even look at the other platoons now? How do I even look at them? Isn't there going to be like some kind of leaderboard? And actually, I can invite people. Oh, it only lets me invite friends. I can't search. They'll have the people I've said will have to actually find me. A level 50. Are they in my list? No, I mean, I'm not just taking anybody that randomly applies, but I'll have to check the Discord. Can't remember. I know yours is on there. And because I'm recognizing a lot of the names. But 7 hours more, I thought 26. I have to wait. Yeah, they had it in their X post. It actually was farther down for me. It was buried under a couple of their older posts, but it did say UTC. I think where was it? Yeah, UTC 1300. Yeah. And I think, yeah, that's UTC -4 at 1300. And I believe I'm -6. So that's 11 for me. So yeah, 7.5 hours. But that's for our server, which I think a bulk of my audience is. You have to be to Discord to join. I mean, that's been my requirement for recruit. So yeah, you'll have to be in the Discord. Now, if you don't want to hang out in the Discord to chat in it, and you just want to go in and post to get in, that'd be fine. The biggest thing is being active. Because I don't think there's anything you have to heavily coordinate for. So, but I mean, it'll be important to kind of be in there. And Arisen, if you want to join, I have very few open spots still, at least currently based on my list that I have. You can join my Discord, which is in the description, and then post in, just post it in the recruit chat. Let me see. I think people have, I think there's been a couple more that have come in there. But yeah, just go in there and post. There will be a sister guild that gets created, but I don't know when Shrike will create it. I don't know what time he'll be on to actually do it, or if he's on currently. Oh yeah, Net. Then if you're on vacation, you definitely won't probably make it, because I'll be full probably before the end of the day. I don't want to, like, doing these essential tasks applies towards the experience to level up here. And leveling up in this is going to take an extremely long time. There's 20 levels, and I think currently on CN, the highest guild is level 8. And level 8 only brings your member limit up to 38. Level 20 is when you can get all the way up to 50, but it needs a crap ton of experience. But we really want to push to level 20. We want to get to level 2 as soon as we can. That'll give us 2 more members that I can bring in. Then get to level 3, that'll give us another 2. Level 4, another 2. And so that's kind of the core. And part of leveling also unlocks the shop stuff. So on these exclusive ones, we need to get to Platoon level 1, phase 1 to get the Papa Shah's main weapon. You know how to make her work? I have a video where I went over her kit. I'll probably make one on how to play her once I actually get access to her and play her, because we don't have her yet. At least I don't think we do. I didn't get a mail or anything. Yeah. Oh, did we get her? Holy crap, we did get her. I did not see this. All right, so we are going to... I didn't see that they'd already given her out. Okay. Well, that was unexpected. And actually, if they've done that, I wonder, did they change? Ooh. Ooh. Well. I might have to go get me some stuff. Dude, another Christmas one? Eve supply crate? 10 of these. Oh, I ain't getting that one. There's no poles in this thing. Heck no. I will probably be getting this one. What is this one? For 3 days, you get 2 poles. Targeted. Ooh, this one's a really good deal right here. I'll be buying this one for sure. That one, I mean, it's not much in it, but it's giving you a lot of poles. Happen to know how to make which server? I am on Dark Winter server. Sent request trying I didn't get a message, so I'm assuming yeah, I mean, if I haven't, it's the main ones that I pretty much have are like all higher spenders. So if you're not a high spender, that you probably weren't going to make it, just because I wasn't expecting that many people to apply that were big spenders. They were going to be the priority, but I was going to be willing to take more people than that. But as we level, we're going to open up more spots, and we're going to have a sister guild, and then we're just going to pull people from that guild when we start getting more spots open as it levels up. But they did give us the new stuff here. So this one is another one of these. Holy crap. So they did re-up these targeted ones. I've got 20 days to buy it. I'm kind of gonna I'm just gonna wait on this one. I'm going to definitely get this one again twice. I am definitely gonna have enough pulls for Clue-K V6, because I'm probably gonna get this like every time there's a new banner. These two. This one's not too bad as well. Yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of pulls, because I'm not, even though I'm gonna be like buying out this stuff, I'm not going to go, like, I'm not the type to go crazy and V6 everything. Yeah, it's in 8 hours. Well, it's actually getting close to 7 hours. Well, it's 7.5 hours now. Yeah, they gave us shop. They want us to spend first to get our pulls. They want them to be there. So it looks like these are going to now, I'm not going to buy anything yet, because I'm going to make a video on this, on these new packages, to kind of go over. Because now that we kind of know what's going to probably come every patch. Because one thing is, while these are probably still the best deal in terms of cost per pull, these ones are a one-time deal, while these ones on here, if you're gonna be someone that's gonna spend, if you're like willing to spend over time a lot of money, these are the better deals because they actually are gonna reset every patch. And so I'm pretty much always gonna buy these. So this is going to pretty much always guarantee whatever unit comes out at least V0. Because that's what? That's 84 plus, yeah, and then that takes me to 104. So that's almost a guarantee. So I can pretty much just getting these 2 packs alone every patch. I mean, it's 130 bucks basically. But for 130 bucks every patch, you can get every unit in the game. I already have 310 pulls ready for V1 and her weapon. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna go over her weapon, at least not immediately. But I have, oh, you can't even see my pulls right now because the thing's not there. Let's see, how many do I have? I'd have more pulls if I didn't lose every single 50-50 and I lost the weapon 75-25. But yeah, so I have 190 here. And then this is what, 200 and like 250-ish. But yep, it's going to be about 7 to 8 hours. How's it going, Jay? Yeah, it's gonna be a bit, Jay. So it wasn't the reset. They had made a post like 4 hours ago that it was coming out at 11. But they did reset the shop. I can't remember if you spend on this, but they did reset a lot of these timed packages for us. And it's literally just the same ones. But yeah, I'm going to be sitting pretty good on pulls. That Kluke V6 is going to be easy peasy to get. But it's going to be the only V6 I'm probably getting. A good fella. Sounds like my pulls lost all my 50-50s and got us Suomi at V2. Yeah, I mean, I purposely lost the first 50-50 because when I did my rerolls, I wanted to get a QJ and I ended up getting a lost 50-50 on that first 10 pull with a lost QJ. So that one I did on purpose. I mean, that's part of rerolling because I wanted a QJ. And then I lost again and got Mosin Nagant. And then when I went for a weapon, I lost and got the Golden Melody. I mean, all my losses have been good. It's not like I got somebody I didn't want, so. Yep, Overture. Yeah, it was 4 hours ago they did post that it was going to be at 1300 UTC minus 4. So I wish I would have noticed that. Because they specifically mentioned Platoons at reset and then her UTC minus 4. Okay, what is all this stuff? Okay, why is it telling me I have something new here? Or is it just the Papa Shaw one? No, not that one. Where is she? Oh, yeah. Which I wonder, do they have the gifts? So I wonder if they're going to add the gifts for gifting them. Which actually makes me go, I should knock out her real quick. Let's see what Papa Shaw has. Because I should just take her to level 2 immediately. Oh, she likes a lot of my gifts I got. What's her affinity key here? Attack, health, and defense? Oh, she's a good one to take up for your healers. Battle Pass Sniper seems like a good enough sniper. Probably, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna get the Battle Pass Sniper on this next go around. And then when Senarusi comes out, I'm gonna get the Battle Pass AR for her. Go ahead and get her up. I might be able to get her to level 3 here. Maybe not. I don't know if I should waste those yet. When's banner in EU? So EU, are you on the Hail Play server? I do not know the specifics on how the Hail Play server is working. Apparently some of them already have it and some don't, but I'm not sure how it's working at all on theirs. It seems like the Discord is like 90% Dark Winter. How many pulls does someone need with a V6 for average luck? Well, I can, let's go ahead and do it on the gacha calculator here. Let me see if I can find one. I like to use one of the Hoyoverse ones, even though it's not exactly the same. Let me see if I can find one. But because I don't think there's one that's designed specifically for this one. But if you want, yeah, 5-star banner character in Genshin, we'll just say you want target 6, current pity 0, not guaranteed. How many pulls? I think it's going to be around 600, maybe. Yeah, 600 looks to be about it. Yeah, because at 500 you have a 10% chance to get it. At 600 pulls you have a 35% chance to have a V6, and then you have a if you don't get V6 and that 35% chance, you have about a 33% chance to have V5. At 700 pulls, now this is using the gacha rates on the Hoyoverse game, so it's actually a little bit better. It's a little bit better for Girls Frontline. 700 pulls, 70% chance to have a V6. 800 pulls, 95% chance. And so I think your worst case, like absolute worst case scenario on getting a V6, if you want a guarantee is I think 900 is what you're going to want. And that is losing every 50-50 and going near max pity. Now, you're not going to hit max pity 6 times. I mean, that's not going to happen. The odds of that are stupidly low. Because the soft pity ramps up real quick. And ergo, yeah, Makiatto's V1 is definitely more important. Yep, it's lower pity and let me see. I wonder, does it tell it? I don't know if it mentions everything here, but the standard talks about the soft pity, I think. If this banner, if 58 consecutive accesses does not yield the SSR, it will increase until an weapon is obtained by 80. But the soft pity starts at 58, which is way lower than a Hoyoverse game. It doesn't say the percentages here. I think it says... on the actual one, the actual percentages it goes up. But it is quite aggressive on the soft pity. Like, it goes up like 6% per pull after you hit soft pity, and then it goes to 100% on 80, but you're never gonna hit that 80. Like, I think the average is around 65 to 70 pulls is where you should be getting them. Oh crap, I'm up early enough that... Oh, that's just for her. Okay, I need to knock that out. I'll actually be able to get this done. I'm actually probably going to be able to cycle this thing. Because... What time will it be? It's going to be... Yeah, it's going to be too early. I was like, maybe I can get this past midnight. And then I can actually get it before I go to bed. But I gotta work. I gotta work in 24 hours, so I won't be able to knock this out again. And so it'll have to sit for a little bit. I need to actually do one thing with her. Let's go ahead and level her up. Yep, Makiatto will be out at 11 a.m. Alright. And I'm not going to worry about this right now, because Papa Shot is not really going to get much use right off the bat for me. What was her? I'm pretty sure she has a really good common key, though. Yeah, increases the damage dealt by allied units' support skills. Excluding herself can trigger at most once per turn. So this will be really useful for like QJ teams and stuff to throw on just some random person. 11 a.m. Central. Sorry. So it's 7.5 hours. I think this is kind of standard. I mean, this is kind of matching what Sword of Convallaria does. I know a lot of people, a lot of my subscribers who play Sword of Convallaria, they would do it at 12. I believe it was 12 Central, which is actually like 12 hours after reset. And so you wouldn't have the character for a while. At least they're not doing like Hoyoverse where they just shut down the game and then you have to wait like 8 hours while they update it. Okay, from what I understand, I can just do anything with her and it counts. So I just need to take one person out. Well, let's just mess with her on this. This is an easy enough fight. Okay, yeah, so you don't control the guard. And that's the one negative of her, is you don't control him. You have one ability, I think, that does. Yeah, Honor Guard selects one enemy target within 6 tiles. Selects one cleansing 2 buffs from the user. Oh, okay, that one needs to get that. Selects one, yeah. Moves the selected talent. Yeah, so this is the one that you can semi-control him, because this one says the city warden moves to the selected tile and attacks the closest enemy. But if you don't, I think he just does whatever he wants on his own. Yeah, so he'll just kind of move and do whatever he wants. So, from what I understand, he'll kind of be stupid. Any Girls Frontline 1 players here? It's Mailing from Girls Frontline 1. Is she going to be playable here in Girls Frontline 2? Well, Mailing's a human, so probably not playable. But yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know if they do anything with humans. I'm pretty sure they only do T-dolls. Oh wait, can I control him? So you don't control his movement, but can't... No. Okay, you can't do anything with him. I don't know why it was acting like I could. Alright. So I just gotta kill him real quick. Yeah, let's see if this counts. Okay, we'll go ahead and go here. Oh no, it's actually under public area. Dispatch room. Yep, that counted. I'm getting close. I need to get that 800. And for anybody who doesn't really know, you do want to continue to kind of level all these people up in here, because this is giving you upgrades to your units. I know some people probably aren't prioritizing it, but it is some buffs. When is Makiatto? Makiatto will be here in about 7 hours. So, yeah, I was a little early to it, because I was assuming she was coming out at reset, like everybody was saying on Discord, and they had made a post 4 hours prior that I did not see that said it was going to be at UTC -4 at 1300. As I collect my gold here. Well, let me go ahead and check one thing. Kind of just jumping around everywhere to make sure. Just making sure everything on the stream's working. All right, going back. I just wish the music would stay on. They need to really change that. I got the Papa Show one here. I need to get rid of all these red dots. I know you can in the settings, but I know if I remove them in the settings on here, and for people that don't know, you can remove it so you don't get those notifications everywhere. But I'm the type of person, if I don't have those, I will miss something. Alright, how much do I have here? I can knock out my combat exercises real quick. Alright, we got an easy one. Is Papa Show worth building? Yes, she has a good common key, so you should at least get that. And apparently she is good for guild bosses. I'm not sure. I mean, I haven't tested her out. They do have her a little bit lower on tier lists, but I haven't had the chance to test her out. I mean, Vetplay's lower on tier list, and she's actually good too. And then after this, I'll go ahead and check the guild again. Kind of see. Oh yeah, I do see people are joining my Discord. Holy crap, there's been a lot more. Oh, let that play. Like I said, if there's anyone that is on the Halo Play server who has not done their polls yet and they want to do them on stream, I'll do them right now. Just go ahead and message me on Discord. I don't know if there's anybody that currently has it available. Oh, am I gonna get screwed? Don't screw me now. Okay. I think I'm just gonna do both of these. I don't feel like actually having to try on one of these ones now. I need to go check my PvP score. We can just do some of the PvP fights if people want to see my strat. It seems to work pretty well. Yeah, I'm just kind of looking through it here. For this season, Guild Boss, you really need her. Okay. Yeah, probably because we're just hurting on the people, so. What's the best battle pass weapon to get? It depends on your units, but the main ones are SMG is really good, the assault rifle's good, and sniper's good. I mean, the blades, I mean, if you got Allred, I guess you can get the blade. I'm probably going to eventually get every single one of them. But right now, the main one is, I got the SMG, even though I'm not currently using it. But I'm going to get the sniper this time for Makiatto, and then I'm probably going to get the AR for Cinerusi when she comes out. And then we'll kind of see them there. I'll probably start getting duped at that point. SMG versus Suomi. Yeah, it depends. You have her SR weapon. The SR weapon is better for the shields, but when it comes to, like, let me see, because I have it. The biggest thing is, like, if you look at the SR weapon, it's only got attack. Well, this you get that attack boost 15%. That's the big thing on it. And the attack is what actually dictates the shields. So I think you actually may get more shields from it. And I think on the trait's the same, isn't it? And then she actually does more damage with the defense ignore versus the shield percentage. So I would definitely use this one probably over it. And late on the server is updated for the reset on certain things, but the banner has not dropped yet. And how did I get the gun skin? The gun skin comes from when you actually max out their affinity. So if I go here on Suomi, you look at the affinities, it's the last one on her infinity. If you completely max her out, you get her skin. And the thing that's cool is you can use it on anybody. So like I have, so if I go to hers, like I have her maxed out as well. And then, so you get her skin. And so you can use it on anybody. So when I go here, I have literally Tololo's using her skin, she's using it, and my Sharky's using it. All of them are using QJ's skin. This man has a wealth of knowledge. I'll get the battle pass sniper for Mac. Yeah, definitely worth it. I had mentioned when I looked it over, Makiatto's sniper is actually pretty decent as a generalist sniper, because one of the triggers is that they're under the effects, I think, of ice. And so Suomi is going to be in a lot of your teams as shielder. And so Suomi can trigger the part of it, but it's not really worth the pulls to use to get it. It's better to just get the battle pass one, in my opinion. Yeah, that's a lot of gifting. I bought like all the gifts you could get in the shop, so The biggest reason too, I mean, you want to max them out. Like, I know some people think it's not, like, this doesn't really matter all that much. I mean, you get the skins and stuff, but there's a bunch of stuff you get as you get their affinity up. Like, at level 5, which is a big breakpoint, you get a common key. And, like, one of the best people to actually go for is Veple. And Veple is good because at her level 5... she has one of the best common keys you can get in terms of just a stat stick. She has the crit rate, crit damage, attack boost one. Battle pass, sniper. Yeah, there's no need for it. The battle pass is better. Like, the battle pass weapons are actually really good compared, like, they're not, like, it's not as big of a difference, at least on most units, as like a Hoyoverse game. Like, I find the battle pass weapons to be actually fairly good. Like, if you max out a battle pass weapon, they're really good on some of them. Yeah, common keys can be used on anyone. And that's why I actually think Lena is going to be an extremely useful unit, even if you don't even want to use her, because she has a common key that makes single target attacks put, what is it, conductance? Or I don't know I can't remember what it's called, but she has her common key on Lena allows any single target attack to apply. It's the same thing that she applies. Is it shock? Not shock. Conductivity. Yeah, Lena has a common key that makes it where single target attacks puts conductivity on the enemy. And that's just a great buff all around regardless. And you can put it on anybody. And so Lena, even if you don't want Lena, I would get her just for her common key. Lena is, and I mean, maybe I could share my, let me see if I can find, I could probably go to, she's not currently available in the game. She's a future unit that'll be coming up, but let me find her. I gotta get the spreadsheet up though. I can't remember which ones I've posted it in. Oh yeah, here it is. Let me share. I have to move this over. Yeah, we got a lot of time to wait, so I guess we can kind of look at the spreadsheet and discuss that. Just kind of look at some of the units coming up, if that would be interesting to people. But let me close that. Make sure I have nothing else on the screen here. So this is that spreadsheet, and I can go ahead and post it in the chat if anyone else hasn't seen it before. But the big thing with Lena, and why I think she's a great pull for just about anybody. I mean, she's good on CC, but oh yeah, and Lena is in the story. You do meet her in the story, but her common key is this one down here. And so it gives you the crit plus crit 5%, and then when the user deals single target damage, applies conductance on the target for 1 turn. This can be activated up to twice per turn. So this is really good on a unit that has some kind of support action. And then what's really nice is if you want to pull, like, I think Lena's weapon is actually a good generic weapon. And the reason being, when applying conductance, you can actually get them paralyzed. And so you can use this on any SMG user. Like, you could put this on Suomi with her common key, and now Suomi has the ability to paralyze people. Yeah, FPV drone, Google girl. I skipped every story in Gotcha Games. Oh yeah, if you skipped the story, you probably jumped right over her. This, but the thing is, I'm generally someone that kind of moves through the story quite quickly as well. But I have found I actually really like the story in this. And I think it has a really good lore around it. And so I've actually been paying attention to the story in Girls Frontline, even though I tend not to in a lot of gotchas. I just wish it was dubbed. That's the one thing that kind of sucks is when I'm doing it on stream. I don't really like reading it all off. I still playing Ash Echoes. I was upkeeping it, but I'm pretty sure, John, that I am done with Ash Echoes. I want to keep going, but it's just hard. Like I've already maxed out everybody, and I'm really waiting now for Boreas and Ash Echoes. So, and the population is just kind of tanked. So it's kind of tough because I'm trying to upkeep Sword of Convallaria as well. And so Ash Echoes is kind of fallen off for me. I'll probably still get to it when Boreas comes out. But, and actually Skylar just dropped, didn't she? I could probably just do polls on Ash Echoes if anyone wanted to watch a polling video. But and for everybody asking about Makiatto, it is now a little under 7 hours until she comes out. That's why I did have the title as waiting. I was thinking it was only going to be a 30-minute wait, but now it's a 7-hour wait. And for assuming paralyzed, they can't attack. Yes, that means they can't attack. Now they can move. So there's the, oh, I accidentally went to the YouTube there, but yeah, paralyzed means they can't attack. And then conductance is when the receiver receives damage, it's converted to paralyzed. So you hit them with conductance, and then once they receive damage again, it paralyzes them. But I think Lena is just really good. I think she has one of my, of all the common keys, she has one of my more favorite ones because I think this is just outright going to be good in anyone. I'm going to pull her weapon as well because her common key is going to just pair well with her weapon on any SMG users in the future. Because it doesn't have anything tied to electric here other than needing conductance. But yeah, John, yeah, I'm going to try and go streaming for the whole time. I mean, that was my plan. This is kind of, I was going to put in the title like 1,000 subscriber stream because this is kind of my 1,000 subscriber stream too. And I was going to try and do a whole day stream. Now, surprisingly, my voice is already starting to hurt a little bit. So I might have to get some water or something to soothe my throat a little bit here in a second. Because it's going to be a long day. And I was not expecting to have as many people in the stream as I have. And I can switch this back now. Oh, let me switch it back to the game. But gonna get V1 Lena. I'm probably just gonna pull V0 on Lena. I don't think the only one I think right now that I plan to get V1 is gonna be Makiatto. Because, actually, we can kind of go down the list of the units coming up here if we want. I'll just go switch right back to it. Because, so right now, the leaks show that, well, we have Makiatto, and then the next one coming out after Makiatto is expected to be, where is she on here? Diane. And so she's going to be an easier one, I think, for most people to skip. She's a high mobility user, but can die quite easily. She doesn't have an element, which is kind of her core weakness. I do like her common key, gives you a little bit of extra movement every other turn. But other than that, there's really nothing too crazy with her. She has a really good skin, though. And then the leak, I think, said Cinerusi's after her. She's going to be a great healer to make everybody kind of have a good, comfy healer for two teams. To me, she's an important pull for most people, just because of that alone. And she'll work really well with QJ all the way up until we get Vector in the future. And then after that, it's up in the air, but Lena's potential one to come next. If they kind of want to do all the units that came out before before Suomi and Alrid, and then Lena, Jaju, and who's the other one? I think Lena and Jaju are the two others that they would have to have come next. And then after that, it's pretty much the second half, which is after Suomi, which would then be like Dushnava, Zahoi, or I'm terrible at pronunciation, and everybody seems to give me different pronunciations on names and comments. So some of them you just have to accept. I'm not gonna be able to pronounce them, but these other ones are after. By the way, congrats. Yes, yeah, I did get 1K, and it's kind of crazy that I've just kind of gotten tons more after hitting 1K like really quickly. Yeah, I'm probably, am I the only one live right now? I was like, I'm surprised at how many viewers I have. But we were all expecting it at reset, and now I'm the only one that's live. So it's like every hour I probably get a big boost, people thinking she's available. But I do have the title as waiting room. I do not have it as she is available yet. Prioritize Vector over Cinerusi, Colfine, or Cheetah. We'll have to do. Well, Vector's probably not coming for a while. Cinerusi is a good one to get just because she's a healer. But Vector's going to be a great one to pull in the future, and especially if you're willing to get dupes. She has one of the better dupes for QJ because. And that's why in my last video I was saying that Makiatto V2 is something you'll probably want to shoot for in the future if you want to go heavy into burn. Because Vector has on Vector's V1, it makes it where the burn support attacks that do burn damage are increased by 2, which means QJ can actually do 6 support actions. And to get those 6, you're going to Makiatto is a really good one to get those 6 support actions for QJ. Because her V2 makes it where she can do her Overwatch attack 3 times, which means she can do 4 attacks in a turn, which can trigger 4 of QJ's support actions, and then you can get the other 2 from your other units. But that is like going to be my main single target team, is that burn team, and Makiatto's key to it. Now I'm only getting V1 right now because Vector's not going to come for a while. Makiatto's going to rerun before Vector comes out. And so the reason I want to get V1 now is because that V1 increases Makiatto's personal damage. Because she's going to be like my main ice damage dealer for now until she becomes part of my burn team in the future with Vector. But that's that. I could probably go back to the... Oh shoot! Let me switch back. I keep doing that, jumping around. Make sure that's up and good. I should just open this up in a new tab. There we go. But yeah, I'll just keep streaming for the next 7 hours. I might have to take a small break to eventually take something to soothe my throat a little bit. Because I'm going to be talking for a lot. For a while I thought it was, yeah, Krolik was decent. She's kind of dropped off for me. The biggest thing I liked Krolik for was her overburn, her ease of using overburn for Sharkry. But a lot of the stuff I've been doing now, Veplay's been kind of the better one. And so she's kind of fallen off for me, but she's still very useful. My biggest thing right now is I don't have her max duped either. But, I mean, you get more damage there. You're guaranteed to crit on the 5th one. So I just don't have her max duped. Jado Gaming want to do an account review. What do you mean by account review? Is that what, I mean, isn't that where streamers log into a person's account and actually look at their stuff? I don't know if I'm big enough for doing something like that. I don't know if anyone would even trust me to get on their account. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing something like that, but I don't even know how. I'm still fairly new to the whole streaming scene and doing stuff like that. So let's see here. Ooh, wait, I got a new mail. Oh, I was like, oh, did I get? No, it's just for that one. Well, what we can do while waiting, let's go ahead and just see where am I at on the PvP side of things. Oh, I've been attacked. Oh crap. I am falling below. 2 defense fails. All right. Let's go ahead and do a PvP match. A couple of PvP match. I can see if I can show off the strategy or look like someone who doesn't know what they're doing. Okay, Suomi, Mosin Nagant. So this one I think I should be able to do pretty easily. Let's see how they're set up. But for anybody that wants to get in the top 50%, you should be able to do it if you just kind of play it correctly. Because you just want to isolate their Suomi and kill her. So let's see. So they have the battle pass weapon on her. Golden Melody, right? Yeah, that's Golden Melody there. Man, they got all their weapons. Oh, Planet. Okay, so they actually have the best team, but they have her there. So my strategy is always to try and isolate her. And I put my Suomi on the one closest to them. I always put Tololo second here, and then QJ. Oh, and I put QJ here. And if they were on the other side, so if they had their units over here, I would do the exact same, but on this side. Curry, why are you avoiding check the platoon? I did check the platoon. I can go back to it after this to see if any of the people on my list are there. But so let's go ahead and see. So my strategy typically here is I like to wrap them around in here and then come out on this side, and usually I can get Suomi before she, like, I can usually kill Suomi before the other units get up there. And if I can get Suomi, you win. And so I always check where she can go. So she can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So she can get right here. And so she's here. How far does her shield go? I always forget the numbers. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6, 7, 8, 9. So her shield can go 9 tiles away from where she's standing. So if I think here, she can go here, then she can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So she can hit like right around here with her ice. So as long as I don't have a unit here, she's not going to put her shield out, which I can't even get anyone there in the first place. So I'll just go ahead and just move these ones in here. I like to keep Tololo out of range. I always want to make sure, because I think here is in range for her. Yeah, because that's, yeah. So if you put Tololo here, she's going to be in range of her AOE. So if I go here, and then a Suomi, good spot for her, just like right here. Just put the ice out there. Get her shields up. Usually paralyze someone with Mosin Nagant and kill someone else if lucky. Yeah, usually they put them, like, QJ doesn't go anywhere. She's just there. Look at that. Suomi just... Sharkry's going nowhere. Mosin Nagant's here. So now the Sharkry's not a problem at all. QJ will be kind of a problem. She'll be able to get in range. But Sharkry's out of range. So I'm already going to be able to hit her. Oh yeah. Suomi's dead. Suomi is dead. Okay. Okay. But this like works like 90% of the time. Oh, that's gonna kill her right outright right there. Didn't even get their shields up. I wonder, can I kill Mosin Nagant too here? Yeah, I can. And these people are higher leveled and higher, and then QJ just comes up there and does their ultimate. Like, I don't know what the QJ. I mean, QJ is terrible in auto. I need to remove her from my defense. And I don't know what the heck Sharky's doing up here. She's just like running away. Tololo likes to do that too, where she just runs away. Sharky and Q, Wonky and Auto. Yeah, they're on my auto too, so I kind of need to remove them. That's why I'm losing my defenses. I really don't have anyone I would consider good though. But that's like my strategy, and that'll work. You don't have to be as geared or anything as me. That works a lot of the time because they put their Suomi on that inside and then you just let her isolate herself. Don't let her get her shields up. As long as you are out of range where her AoE won't hit you from her shields, she will not use it. So as long as you're outside of the range of that, she won't put her shields up. And then hopefully you can get a kill or two before she is in range. Yeah, I wish we could see the replays. But now I'm at 70. So 70 seems to be the target because I believe, yeah, I'm in the top 50%. All you need is 70 to get on the leaderboard for getting that reward. And so I'm kind of just hanging around the 70. Like, I'm not going to use these because ever since they switched it up now that you're always on defense, you can't let them fall off. I'm going to wait until like we have a day left and then I'm going to just push myself up. And then I'm going to hold on to 5 tickets until right before it ends. And if I'm not at 70, I'm going to just do a couple matches real quick. And I'll do those couple matches, push myself up to like top 20, top 30, and then call it. How many is, yeah, it's about 6.5 hours now. Yep. I was expecting it at reset, but they said it's at, they had an announcement like 4 hours ago. So this is just now the waiting room. But yeah, Heyo Play already has it, and if anyone wants me to do or stream their polls, you can go ahead and message me on Discord, and I will stream you do your polls if you're on Heyo Play right now, so that we can actually get something. Oh, I got a message here. Oh, yeah, people are just messaging about it on my Discord as well. I have a lot of people joining my Discord right now, too. The little moderator thing saying I have unusual activity with all the people joining. Yeah, it's kind of funny, though, with Heyo Play, that they kind of got screwed on the Suomi banner because they started late and ended early. Then again, I mean, it's not that big a deal. Is it better to take V1 QJ or take Mosin Nagant V0? Are you talking for the PvP? I'm not sure what you mean there. I talk. What time is it for me? It is 4:30 in the morning for me. I took like a 2-hour nap. And I was like, I'm gonna get up just in time for the reset. I'm gonna do my polls. We're gonna do an all-day stream. And yeah, she wasn't available. But I've got all these people here, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not just gonna call it. We're gonna just kind of look around. Let me see if I've got anybody else on my list here now. I think someone did mention it. Okay, Tekken, I'm pretty sure you're on my list. I can already tell just looking at your level. Well, as long as you're not a random. I don't think you are, though. Pretty sure I've seen you. Don't. Let me see. Let me go to Discord. I'm pretty sure I recognize the name. I would have thought I had you already. Unless your Discord name's vastly different. Looks this for me. Where is this person? Hey, you did post earlier. I'll need to check with you, but I think I was pretty sure I was going to take you. I just hadn't messaged you yet. I'm trying to make sure I don't overcommit on the people, because I'm right at that limit of having the max amount I can have. But I'm pretty sure I was going to take you. Where's okay, yeah, that's okay, that was one. I think that's everybody so far. I'm pretty sure I'm taking you. I just haven't gotten to you yet. I need to probably message you. I'm putting notes too on what everybody's saying they're pushing for in the future as well. 1 a.m. for you. But yeah, I mean, you're seeing some people probably polling that are on the Heo Play servers. But yeah, I think so it's being 6:30. And you're probably, what is that, like 6:30 p.m. for you. 12 hours ahead. I'm trying to think of the countries that are there. What country are you currently in? Because I've been all over the world when I was in the military. Isn't 12 hours ahead, isn't that like in the Japan area, or is that a little bit more, is it more west? No, it's more west from Japan. 12 hours ahead is like on the China. I think 12 hours is like on that China meridian, isn't it? I don't know. I know when I was in, I think it was Afghanistan, it was 8 hours ahead of me. Yep, Asia bros. Yeah, I know there's a because yeah, I've been over. I've never been to. I think the closest. I'm trying to think of the country. Is it? It's not Kazakhstan. What is the one? There's the like the farthest east I've been into Asia is the country just south of Russia. I've been to the we had a base there for going into Afghanistan. I've been there. Yeah, Tekken, yeah, I know. I seen your name on there. I seen it in the Discord. I don't think I've messaged you yet. But I can let me go ahead and message you because you were on my list. I just hadn't messaged you yet, I don't believe. Let me just send a message to you. Actually, make sure I'm not. Okay, make sure everything's running on the stream. I only have well, I have one monitor, but with 2 screens on it, so I gotta make sure I can see everything. Are you actually the real life commander? What, do you think I look like him? I don't. He has like he has like a little ponytail, I think, doesn't he? Kind of looks. I think it kind of looks dumb on him, but that's just my personal opinion there. Hopefully the keyboard's not too loud on here. I definitely am getting a better mic so it doesn't pick it up as much. All right. Shado Gaming now, sub now. Well, for 5 seconds, I can glaze you. Yeah, I mean that's great. I have time. I mean, I've gained a lot of subs, so that's pretty good. I mean, I've been doing pretty good in the last couple streams. I mean, I know this one's slowing down a little bit just because there's no Makiatto polls right now. But because what I'll probably do when it gets closer, I'm debating on whether I end the stream or I just keep it going. I'll end the stream right before it and start a new one. Or if I just keep it going all the way through to release. I don't know what's better for getting more people to join or not. But, because I shot up to like 200 something when everybody thought she was coming out on the reset. Which was my mistake there. But we can just keep going doing random stuff here. I still have plenty of content I need to do. We could just go into... See, I am on... Yeah, actually, now I've built my vet place, so we could do this. We could make an attempt on this. Level 52s, I'm a lot higher level, so maybe I can do it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep going. I'm talking about when she's about to come out, whether I kill the stream and start a new one, or I just stay with this one and keep everybody going. Did you know Makiatto's coming in 7 or 6.5 hours now? Funny keyboard sounds, keep it, yeah. It's just something I have to work on because this mic is, I mean, this is a Blue Yeti on the mics, and while it's really good sound quality to an extent, it picks up everything. I mean, if you watch my older streams, you've probably seen I was in a different room, but it was really close to my AC and heater unit. And whenever I would stream, even though it's the middle of the winter, I would be like, oh, I gotta go turn off the heater so it doesn't turn on at all. And then I forgot to turn it back on when I went to bed, and it got to like 50 some degrees in the house. All right, so I think on this, I needed vet play so I can do some pushing, knocking some fools off. I think that was the play here that I did not have at the time last time I tried it. Yeah, it is not out for me. And I just gotta keep in. Oh, I got a message here. Okay. But if anyone has it available, like if you're on Halo Play and you have it available, let me know. I will be willing to put you on the stream on Discord if you want to show it live, and I will let you do the polls on stream. So those on Halo Play who haven't polled yet, but it is available, you're free to come on a Discord, message me on Discord, and I can bring you into my voice chat, which I'm currently sitting in right now, and you can stream it there, and then I will put it on stream so that people can at least see some polls. Alright, let's go ahead here. I got so many people here. The pressure's even more on than my normal streams. I feel like I'm gonna make like nothing but bad mistakes here. I think the plan here last time was just go immediately to our ultimate. We gotta kill this guy. Everybody gave me crap about this last time because you have to make sure they do not get there. Oh, no ult there. Come on now. Slow them all down. Could have swore I killed him last time. How do... Oh, whoa. Do I want to hit this guy? Let's just get this guy out of the way. We should still be able to kill that guy pretty easily. Or can I, Yeah, we'll do that for now. What is your name of your platoon? It's called Zealous, but right now I have a list of who I've got coming into mine. But if you go onto my Discord, which is in the description, you can apply there. We're gonna have sister ones formed, and then I'll have separate chats for those ones as well. And then when we get future spots open as we level up, I will recruit from those into the main one. Nobody's in position for me, knocking them off. Jeez. These taunters always make me mad. Alright. Let's first get her available. Okay, let's get rid of that one taunting. Slowly get rid of these guys. Is there a cooldown? I do not know if there's a cooldown, because there is one thing I do want to do with the platoons. I have to see what the cooldown is, because there may be a point in the future where I might have, because there might be a point where, especially when if I get Clue K V6, where there might be a season where I might want to shoot to try and get the 1% medal. If I do that, I'll have a holding account to hold on to my platoon, and I would join that other one, get the 1%, and then come back. That's just something I thought of. I don't think I'll do it, but I'll have to kind of see. If there's no cooldowns or anything, that would be nice for being able to move people around. Because I think with what I currently have on the platoon, we might be able to get to top 100. Do I even need to use that? No. Okay, so with this, I should be able to, what, just knock him down now, right? This guy's gonna die instantly from that, but oh, it's gonna knock him really far back. I don't want to knock them that far back. We'll just get rid of them that way. This is a lot easier with our levels now, though. I live from Greece, and you know when she will be out in 6.5 hours. It's starting to build, like, I swear, I feel like the closer I get to an hour mark, I get more people in here. But we got about 6 hours. All right, let's get you up here. Let's get rid of this. Let's kill this fool. Oh shoot, am I? Shoot, we gotta get. Can't. Oh. That's not. Oh. Wait. You. Okay, yeah, she can hit from here. So this is a good spot to just wreck everybody. Okay. Put you here. That'll finish off the bear. King, I've been playing this game as soon as it released in Europe, at least, and I fall in love with it. Like shit. Yeah, I am loving this game. Like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to maintain the sort of conflari with how much I'm playing this game. Now I am, and I am still planning on making videos for them. But this game is just like taking up like all of my time, just because I'm loving this game so much. Like, it has a lot of the great things from XCOM, but just with the extra content that it's going to constantly have. And I am playing on the Dark Winter server, and this is the waiting room. I do have in the title that she's not available yet. We're waiting for her to be available, but it's going to be in 6 hours. I originally thought it was going to be at the reset, but they had posted 5 hours ago that she was going to be at 11 a.m. Central Time, which is in 6 hours and 20 minutes. But Halo Play people do have it. I probably should change the title. Let me go ahead and do that. Let me go in the dashboard and change it, because I'm getting that question a lot. Let's go ahead. I should just change it. Every hour I should just change it. Let me see. Uh, 6 more hours. Oh, that's just over 100. Let me see. What can I cut out of this thing? There we go. I'll just update it every hour. Maybe that'll help. I go back to my dashboard here, make sure everything's running there. Okay. But Halo Play, and it seems like only certain parts of Halo Play have access to it. It seems like it's going based on where you're at. But if anyone, like I said, I'm going to just keep saying every time, if anyone has access to her polls now on Halo Play and they want me to stream it, I am willing to stream other people's polls. You'll just have to message me on Discord, and then I will bring you into my voice chat I have. It's not currently live. Anyone can join it, but I have it muted where I can't hear anybody in there. But then you would just go live. I would then share the screen that has it, and then you just do your polls there if you want to do them on stream. I'm not going to do the streamer polls where I log into people's accounts, though. I know some of the bigger ones do that, but I'm not currently comfortable enough to do that yet. And I don't think anybody would be comfortable with me yet at this point, so I'm not big enough for that. Okay, so now I should be able to kill this dude right here now. Yeah. And that should now, so we just have to control it for 6 turns, so we're about to get there, and then we just defend it, basically. Everybody's why is Sharkly all the way back here? We must. Yes, I will be getting the skin. Yes, I'm normally that's how you know that I'm really liking this game. Is I'm not a skin person in games. I'm like if it's not gameplay, I don't care. But I'm getting like all the skins in this game. But so that's a good sign that I like the game. Do I need to do that? Yes, we do. All right, we can get in there with her. All right, you're just gonna end your turn in there. But we can start the timer. And now you need to start moving up. You just put her up here for doing alt attacks, and we're in perfect positioning to wipe everything out. From the CN anniversary stream, she's also getting a new skin. Wait, is there a new skin for her in CN? I don't know about anything on the CN on the skin side, really. I know some units have multiple skins, but I don't know about Makiatto. Okay, so we definitely need to start getting our people over there to hit these fools. Because now everybody's rushing it. Holy crap. Maybe going in there that quickly was not a good idea. Alright. If you get Makiatto, will you be getting her custom rifle? I'm not going to... I do not plan to get her rifle. I'm just going to get the Battle Pass one. I'm trying to... Because I do want to get Kluke V6, and while I am spending money on the game, I don't want to spend a lot of money to get her. So I'm going to be buying the timely packs as they come out, and slowly basically save up to get her. Okay, you can attack, you can attack. Okay. You need to just come down here. Yeah, go ahead and kill him. I mean, one of the things this does not have that XCOM has, if you've ever played XCOM, is XCOM is a lot more. I mean, it's missing a lot of XCOM features that really makes it an XCOM. But one thing that everybody loves that it doesn't have is the percentage chance to hit, because in XCOM it'll say you have 99% chance to hit this unit when you have a shotgun and you're right next to them, and then they miss. And it's like, that is just super annoying. Okay, let's see if I can get the hit on him. Just get the people that are close out of the way. How do you leave Platoon in menu? What do you mean by leave Platoon? Are you saying you joined when you're trying to leave it? I'm not sure on how you actually leave yet. I mean, I don't plan to leave my own platoon I just made. But here's gonna be the easiest that I can kill. Or I can just wipe that guy out real quick. Yeah, XCOM is crazy. I mean, there's a lot more to it. Like, this doesn't have the Overwatch as involved as it is in XCOM. And so one of the big things with XCOM is you can set up all your units and places, and they have like an Overwatch, kind of like how support attacks work in this. But if an enemy like runs in their field of range, you can have like all of your targets just wipe them out, and they'll just keep shooting. So it's a lot more intricate than this. This is more simplified, but I think I mean, it gets all the like main things I like about XCOM. Okay, we need to just put her shield up. Just hit all of these fools there. Okay, you actually, let's see. You know, let's go with this on you. Kill him. This one is a lot easier than it was originally when my units were a little bit lower level than they currently are. Because this is like nothing right now. XCOM killed Overwatch. Oh, they did get rid of Overwatch? I thought, well, I don't think I played the first XCOM, and I could have swore XCOM 2 had Overwatch. But maybe I'm misremembering. Oh man, they are all getting close. Okay. This bear is a massive threat. You are not coming this way. Holy crap. Can I push you? He's probably too big to be pushed. Cooldown, I just did. There's a cooldown for 20. Oh, that sucks. Are we gonna be able to block this guy so he can't? If I'm standing here. And he is going to become a problem real quick. I need to get her. Can I get her in range for him? I don't think I can. This guy is a little close for comfort, but he doesn't have the running on him. So that means he's not targeting it. When is the update? The update, they did bring out platoons in that, but they have not brought Makiatto yet. She will be coming in 6 hours. Yeah, 6 hours. Yeah, let's just get this guy with her for now. Now I can hit him with this. That's doing like nothing. So actually, let's just try and finish this guy off here. And we're gonna get ourselves in range. I'll just put her here just to make him have to go a little bit farther. Actually, if I put her here, doesn't he have to go like all the way around this way? I don't know. We'll see here in a second. Yeah, open slots. Yeah, the sister platoons are completely open right now. I have Shrike, who's going to be kind of leading it. We'll have to figure out I'll have to see when he gets on to actually make the first one. But yeah, the sister one's completely open. None of those slots are taken. Oh crap, he can climb up there. Okay. But then again, he's kind of exposed himself, that's fine. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Put shields up. I can see where it became a pain, because now we got a crap ton of stuff rushing us. These people over here are not a complete threat yet. We can kind of block them off. These are our biggest threats right now. I can do that. Ooh, that's nice. That's a nice one right there. Didn't finish them all, but did some good damage. Any more? Nah, not. I mean, I do have a couple open, but I'm kind of holding them right now to wait till I start to fill up before I fill them. Just so I don't overcommit. I don't want to tell someone they can join and then not have the space for them. So I have a couple that are kind of flexible spots right now. Oh crap, I broke the thing. So he's not chasing it, it says, so I'm not worried about him. Let's just take a good chunk of his health out. The Russian. No. Oh man, we've got quite a few we gotta kill here. Oh man, this one's not gonna be easy. Who did they just taunt? Trajectory? Okay. Crap. How do I want to approach this here? I think we can completely block them here. Oh, she's taunted by him. Who's the one taunting her? It's this guy, right? I go over him. Wreck him. This will get us Tololo back. Depends on the place down. Crunch time. They're almost there. Yeah, I think I've got this. I just need to block them so they can't get past this. And then I just need to take care of these guys. Oh. It's gonna hurt though. I know that. Oh, that's not gonna finish him. Can this kill him? No. Okay, well I gotta get rid of the taunt. Or that works. I thought I killed the one that taunted. Guess not. See, they have to run around by blocking them there. And then I'll have Suomi's shield back, because I think we're just about there. Oh no, I don't. Shoot. I thought I had her shield available. Can I hit multiple? It does not look like it. Oh, okay, yeah, that one's perfect right there. That gets 2. You attack him, or I guess him. Marriage to Makiatto. Makiatto is in 6 hours. And we're just kind of just playing some of this until she arrives. But yeah, it was my mistake. Yeah, you can start getting down to the minutes here, so it's under 6 hours now. But if you are on Heyo Play, or you may have her available, depending on where you're located. I think I'm good now. I mean, I think I can auto the rest of this. That bear is not going to get there in time. Yeah, okay. That was 6th turn. We did it! Let's see what I got. Did I get anything good here? Yeah. Actually, wait, what? Attack, health, and defense, ultimate pursuit, damage, healing, and shield effects. I wonder if this is good on Springfield. What does Springfield want? No, she wants the Hydro set. And she prioritizes HP percentage, HP crit. Okay, so this is garbage for Springfield. Emergency repair. Garbage. Health, attack, health. That one's garbage. Hydro. Crit. Attack. They want crit. Oh, this one's not bad. Not bad. That one I'm going to... Oh, that's assault rifle. I was thinking of rifle. Dang it. I was gonna say that would be good for Springfield, but it's assault rifle. Attack, health, crit, attack. That could be useful, but no reason to lock it. All kind of junk. All right. What is the next one? I can't remember. Different battlefields. So there's a whole designated area, capture target location, and eliminate all targets. 53 level. Let's just go and do it. Let me check one thing. Okay. Working there. Attachment, heck. I mean, I've just started farming attachments too. I've gotten some decent ones. But the main thing was I've been focused on getting all of the neural helixes for my people, so I haven't really farmed them much. Okay, what do we need to do here? What am I... So I just take these where the turrets are? Hold the designated area. Capture target location and eliminate all targets. So it is just going around and getting these turrets while not letting them take the spot. I'm guessing more are going to spawn in. This one would be a good one for Dayan or whatever her name was. So I just take Tololo, I guess, right? And then the rest of them will kind of just defend separate areas. Now you do get a decent amount, I'm gonna guess. I mean, we got some from the event, and it's gonna be one of those things. Once you've got all the starting units, because it's hell right now because you have all the starting units. But once you start to get your SRs done, and then it's just every time you get a new SSR, I don't think it's gonna be as bad on farming them. So right now it's bad, but it'll get better. Yeah, I think I leave QJ and Sharkry here for the defense. This one I don't think it's going to be too bad. I mean, heck. They're not going to be close to here in the first turn at all anyway. I might as well try and eliminate some of them. Ooh, almost had him. I can one-tap that. Okay. Okay, so Tololo just moves here. Oh, she's gonna have to run back. Can you... I think we go with that. Because they're not really charging it like the other ones. Okay, you need to get back here. What is he weak to? We just need to get her up here to block him. While we get the rest of our team back down there. I don't think it matters who I shoot here. Let's kill him first. Oh, snap. I didn't even realize she was in range. Hey Bennett, how's it going? Right now we're just working on these for the next 6 hours until Makiatto drops. Kind of slowed down a little bit. But I could probably take a look at the post, see if there's anything else new. Could watch some other people pull, see if anyone actually has done it yet on there after I get this one done. I need to check the Platoon as well, see if there's any of the other people that I've invited that are in there. I need to check all the people trying to that have posted in the recruit as well on the Discord. Platoon already full. It is not completely full yet, but I have a couple open just to make sure I don't overcommit. So I have to wait till I get everybody in that I've said can come in before I fill the last couple. Because I'm just worried that I told someone they can join and I forgot to put them on my list, and then I don't have room in there for them and they have to wait. I want to avoid that situation. Okay, get rid of him. But if you want, you can go to my Discord and put in your profile card there, like you'll see everybody else. And I'm basically, at this point, it's turned into a... I hadn't actually published it, I'm just going through the list. I've talked to everybody that's on it, though. If I didn't talk to you, you're not currently in the main one. But we are setting up a sister one. But that'll be, Shrike will be setting that one up, and I don't know when he'll be getting on. Just push this fool off. Alright. Alright, Suomi, you can get back now. Yeah, what's kind of happened is it was originally prioritized the bigger spenders and whales, and then everybody after that kind of going all the way down to free to play. I didn't expect to get as many people as I did, and so the main guild's pretty much turned into a higher spender guild, and we're gonna have the sister ones that are gonna be pretty much everyone else. I think we have like 70 some now, so we're gonna need 2 of them. And then I'll have separate chats for each one. Oh man. I can tell though, I'm already feeling that tiredness. I mean, it's already... I mean, I should get the second wind once it becomes morning for me. But I did get like a 2 to 3 hour nap before coming on the stream, so I should be good. But I'll probably, after I do my polls and everything, I'll probably take like a couple hour break, because I might have some stuff I have to take care of with family real quick. But then after that, I'll be coming back on the stream for the rest of the day. We'll just kind of see how it works out once she actually releases. I may not, I might just tell them that I don't need to do that. If everything's going good, I just want to keep streaming if I can. Make this my longest stream I've done. Yeah, I'll just kill. At this point, we're just trying to rush down here. Hopefully this... Does she get her extra turn here? Oh no, she's still 2 off. What happened to... Did my QJ die? I was not paying attention. When did my QJ die? Did he have a knockoff ability? Must have had a knockoff ability I wasn't paying attention to there. It got knocked off the edge. Yeah, it must have happened when I was looking at chat, because I did not see it happen. Coffee girl with Poland? Yes. She is definitely worth pulling, but it depends on what your plans are in the future. She is going to get better with time too. So when she gets her expansion key, she'll get really good. But she is actually one of the better ones going into the future, especially if you want to get dupes on characters in the future. Her V2 will be really good on the burn side of things. You don't need it, but it does improve QJ's ability to do a lot of support actions if you get Vector V1 in the future. But for right now, she'll be really good just getting another good sniper on your team. Now you could probably skip her if you have like Mosin Nagant and a few dupes, or if you want to just stick with Nemesis. But the thing is, there's a lot of skippable units in the first group depending on what you want to do. But so that kind of gives you a lot of options. Like the next one's probably going to be Diane. or from the leaks, and I think she's the easiest to skip for most people because she's a physical element only. But she has really high mobility, which is what makes her good. But she's probably the easiest for most people to skip if you're free to play. And then after that, it's probably going to be Senarusi, who's probably going to be my highest one, I would say, to pick in this first group, just so you can get a second healer to make things a little bit easier until we get to Springfield, which is going to be a ways off. And she'll just go good with the burn team in general at that point. Okay, now we just need to... just start moving that way. Yeah, Mosin isn't too bad. Her needing stability break is one negative, but she has a lot of good dupes, so she's only going to get better, is my view on it. But then again, all the standard units get a lot better. We just have to see what happens when they make an expansion key for her. This kind of sucks. I can't... I already moved her. I might as well just take her down here since... Oh, can we jump? Oh, we can jump from down here. Maybe I take them up and around. That is a common key people may want to consider. Yeah, she does have a pretty good common key. I do like her common key. I mean, that's one of the main reasons I pretty much plan to get every single unit that comes out. His common keys are like pretty good on all of them. How do I want to do this one? Yeah, that'll kill, and then I can get her farther up. Oh, she gets her second action right now. Let's go ahead and do that. But the main reason I say to get Diane is her skin. I do like her skin. All right. And maybe if I just did this one. Yeah, that'll work. And we should be able to finish it right here. Because I think we just grab it and it's over, don't we? That one. Got that one, and... Yep. Did that finish it? Yep, there we go. Woo! What do we get? Don't need that. the phase straight attack health. Who knows? That'll be good. AR healing. Crit rate. I think we'll want the other one for Cinerusi. Yeah, nothing good there. Alright, let's go take a look at the platoon again. Modify your weapons after obtaining this precise grade weapon. Oh, this is just the... Yeah, you've done so much. Get some garbage. Oh, this is actually, though, slowly completing this is helping me with the other event, the rookie one, that I've been really slow on. Because there's some more poles I still have in here I can get. I wonder, do these... I hope these count towards the next battle pass still. Alright, let's go to Platoon, and let's see, who do we have here? Oh, so it does show total merit based on what they've done. What's the difference between what he's done and what I've done? Not sure there. Okay, Tekken was on now the list, which I don't... Did I type them out on here? I did not. I'll just update that there. Getting tons of them. The funny thing is, there's some people that have the exact same name on this list. Like, I'm guessing because the name of the main character is just Commander, people they call themselves Commander. Yeah, I don't think anyone else on here. But, what's updates have? Yeah, I don't know how they got 50, because I didn't do anything else really any different, unless... this shows everything that everyone's got. Oh, is this something that they didn't do? So I have... Cool, 7. And then... No, they pulled it, didn't they? It says they grabbed that. I don't know why they only got 50 instead of 90. Because I didn't do anything else. But the gun smoke will be opening in 2 days and 21 hours. So that's when we want to basically have everything done here. They didn't say in my application, but I plan on spending a good amount in the game. Oh, yeah? Let me look at yours. I can take a look at yours. Like, I hadn't really talked to you because you didn't really say much on there, and you were just a lower level, so I didn't even notice that. But yeah, I could probably let me just message you on here. Daily patrol. Maybe logins 50 and daily patrols 40. I don't know. It could just be that they haven't done the daily patrol yet. Man, but the tiredness is starting to hit me right now, though. Let's see. I got so many people watching. I'm just like, do I want to just take a quick nap with 5 hours to go? But it is 5:30. I mean, it's already the morning, so it's not going to help. If I go to sleep now, that'd probably screw me over more than anything. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so maybe it's login, because I would think it'd be 90. It's logins 40, and that's why one of my requirements is just daily activity, because that's the main thing we're wanting, is the leveling up of the guild here. All right, anything else new changed here? Nothing else, but anyone on here? I've seen some people have added me, but I'm slowly having to remove people to add them, and everybody's active in my friends list. Like oh, here's one I can remove. Hey, I've got one that I didn't notice. I removed them 2 here in a day. Okay, so some people are starting to get a little inactive, so I'll keep an eye on those, so I can slowly start adding people that have added me on here. I've got so many though, or so many that are request French. All right. But I actually think I might actually take a nap, since it is going to be until 11. I'm going to keep telling myself I want to push through it, but I should take advantage of it so I can actually do a stream all day. So let me take a look, because I don't know what else because I don't know if I can play this with, because I kind of want to do some of this content with her too. That's kind of the problem, is like, yeah, I can push through some more of peak value assessment, but I kind of wanted to use Makiatto in it. So I think I might actually just take a nap and then get back on here in, we got 5.5 hours, take a 4-hour, yeah, take a 4-hour-ish nap and then get on like an hour before it. But yeah, I think that'll be the plan. I think that'll just work, because I want to keep doing these, but I want to do it with Makiatto. And it'll probably make it easier for me to make it through the rest of the day if I take like a quick nap. So, but it was overall a good stream, and we went for a couple hours here. We got all the way over 200 plus people. Hopefully, I can get that when she comes out, and we can go from there. So right now, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a stream. I'm gonna take a quick nap. It's gonna probably be a lot better for me for a whole day stream, and my voice will hopefully be better too. And then, yeah, I'll try and be on like an hour before she comes out. But yeah, it's been pretty good here. I'll then I'll get on early, and I'll kind of try and sort out the guild stuff. I might be able to actually sort out some of the guild stuff off stream too, which will be nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and call this a stream, and I will see you guys here in a few more hours. But yeah, thanks for watching.